very raw.
It was, right?
But Ye got to get some help, bro. Like, I love Ye. You know, as someone who loves Ye, you got to get some help,
Why?
bro.
Well, I break it down. Explain.
He's obviously not well, right? He's obviously going out completely out of his way. He's not doing so well.
Wait.
He needs to get. And I'm not even talking about putting him on medication. Please don't do that.
No.
Put him so
you
isolated.
Gotta explain what you mean. He's not well.
I mean, he's tweeting "fuck Virgil," "free Diddy." He's tweeting crazy things out about crazy people. Fuck even talk about my second.
Okay.
He's still going crazy, right? He needs to just.
I feel like he's trying to give some context to certain stuff. Now, by the way, you don't have to. I don't agree with certain things, but I feel like again, if it was just random, sporadic, no reason to shit, he's trying to give his own reasons, even if it's maybe it's not founded in any type of thing that you could add substance to. Be like, well, I don't get it, but in his frame of mind and POV, he's making it make sense to how he feels. Does that mean maybe because you don't agree with this POV that he's losing it? Because if you agreed with it, you would be like, yo, he's making sense and yo, he's spitting facts, right?
I just think he's not in his space. Like, look, he has a song named Violent Crimes. He has an album called Jesus is King. He spoke about a lot of truth. And honestly, Don was amazing as well. I'll even say Vultures. One is great. But he's contradicting a lot of the things he spoke about and rapped about. And I think he's hurting himself. And obviously I care about, I think he's a great musician. He's one of the best. But to have him obviously accessible and doing what he's doing, it just sucks to see is all. You know? I obviously pray for him and I pray for his family. And he just deserves to be happy. He deserves to be, doing the right shit. That's all.
What would you consider the right shit?
Like what's the right
not
shit?
What he's doing, right? Not retweeting porn.
Oh yeah,
because he's rapped about stuff like that, like violent crimes. Obviously, he doesn't. You know that song "Violent Crimes," right? That I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. From the J community.
So he,
I think Adin Ross is
down this path, bro. I think he needs to get his head out of the gutter a little bit here. So you guys you could say I'm an L. You could say I'm a Jewish agent. Fuck, like I said, fuck talking about black people for now.
No, you must be talking in the chat. I would never say that. What I would say,
talking about Diddy and talking about Virgil and things like that. Virgil's passed away, bro, and everyone knows that Virgil, what he's done for a lot of people is amazing. He's created Off-White. He's done so many amazing things. It's just like, I don't know. It just sucks to see. It's sad to see, is all. So I don't know. It's just painful to watch.
Yeah, like where does mama see that?
Yeah, by the way,
does mama see that?
He heard his mama. Absolutely. I think a lot of his points and the things he now goes on is because of...
That dude Virgil died young. He was about, 42 when he died? 42, 41? He was young. I believe his mama's still living. Because he was young. He was only, 42 when he passed away. To me and Virgil around the same age. He would have been like maybe, 45 by now? 46? So... Yeah, and he said F this man. That's come on, dog. Yeah, I kind of agree with Adin on that. Like that's some crazy man talk. Like why would you desecrate the dead? He's not here to defend himself. You should have been saying that when the man was alive. If it was like that, you know what I'm saying? That seemed like some whole shit, man.
Of trauma, right? Losing his mom.
The thumbs up button.
Watching an entire industry pretty much.
Sorry to cut you. Do you understand that everything he's doing now, it's impacting his children's lives? It's not just him anymore. He's a father, right? And again, like, that's the issue. Like now, like there's shit that can be used against him that's gonna hurt his family. Like that's the issue. People need to he needs somebody around him to shake him and be like, hey, fuck putting you in a spot. Fuck checking you into a mental institution. Let's isolate you from all this shit and let's help you. Let's get you naturally like going again. Let's get you like in a better headspace. Like there's nobody around that I feel like that's doing that, and I could be wrong, but he needs that.
Here's the thing though, in his POV, everything he's saying is going off of his own experience. It's one thing. Like again, we have this idea of what normal is, right? Like for example, I avoid certain subjects. I don't want to speak on certain things, whether it's lack of knowledge or just because I know. Hey, once you go down that realm, it's just not going to be good for you and anyone around you. For him, he has really personal like vendetta that he's kind of almost, he has axes that he's grinding. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, again, what I agree with you is that it's affecting, there is things that he's doing that's affecting his kids, but I can't say like he's not sticking to his convictions based on how he feels. He really feels like, for example, I don't agree with the Virgil thing. My thing is, if someone's dead, the issue is dead.
Right, leave it alone.
However,
leave it alone.
For him, he feels like Virgil is someone who benefited from being one of his, people that came up underneath him, that essentially people looked at as that's the guy who is the anointed one because he would follow the program and he felt betrayed. He feels hurt about that still. Again, if I have an issue, and I have issues with people, if they died, I wouldn't still say fuck them, right? Especially, like, it's nothing that deep. He's definitely a different person, but I do think just to chalk him up as completely like just a loony because he doesn't agree with some of, I would say, what 90% of people would agree is normal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah, my thing is, I think you agree on what you agree on, and I think that obviously that guy, sorry, not that guy, fuck that, Ye is one of the greatest ever. It just sucks that he's kind of ruining his, he's ruining himself. It sucks.
I think so.
It's not polite. Sorry, not polite. It's not nice to see. And again, and they all fucked him over. So his thing is like, okay, now this is why I'm doing this, and this is because of this. But what you don't understand is it's not just affecting him. He has a very, 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 very high influence act. What he says, it carries weight, right? Obviously, the way the internet is now, everything is kind of like, oh, you're on X.com. This is what can be said here. This is what can't be said here. I believe in freedom of speech. I'm very heavy on that. You know this. I just don't believe in kind of doing what he's doing, though, still. Everyone should be able to speak how they want to feel. However, when you're somebody like him, you hold that much influence, you can speak the way you feel, and you can kind of say what you want to say, but you don't have to have it so it impacts multiple people's lives besides himself. So that's kind of my whole take on that. I think that he needs somebody around him to literally say, no, this is not right what you're doing. Bro, it's sad. That's all, bro. It's sad to watch. It's sad.
There's a time.
And maybe I'm a fucking, I don't know, maybe I'm a buzzkill and I'm a Jewish person that, like, I'm just telling you, it's like, it hurts to see what he's doing to himself and his career. I just think that somebody needs to put him in check. And not medicate him. Do not medicate him. Put him in check. Be like, yo, bro, like, let's talk about everything. But that's the problem. He feels unstoppable. He feels like,
hey,
I don't know.
Let me give you an example. By the way, I want to congratulate you. First of all, you are the I don't want to say necessarily the snake, but you're the head of the goat when it comes to Twitch streaming. I looked today on Twitch, which by the way I'm so bad, but I looked on Twitch and there's so many people. I see Kai with 100,000. I see all these other people, 30, 20. And the streaming community is so big now. And it's so mainstream what streaming is. That's because of you. You were banned for 2 years. You just got on banned. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad that you got banned.
Stop kissing this man's ass. All right, so listen. So, I do agree a little bit with Adin. Some of the stuff he be saying is true, but a lot of stuff is like, well, what do you? I don't know. Like, it's confusing. Are you trying to be? Are you an artist? Well, I guess he is an artist. He just dropped music, but it's like, this like, what's the point of all this? I don't get. I mean, we know. I don't know. I guess he's bringing awareness. I don't know. But it is like he's destroying a lot of what he's already built. Why not just keep being an artist? You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. I think eventually all this stuff, he's gonna keep saying ridiculous stuff to the point where it's not gonna hold any. Because a lot of stuff, people think, like he's saying F Virgil. Like the man is. That's when people think something's wrong with him. Like he may say some dope shit, then he'll turn around and say something crazy. But oh, wait a minute, this motherfucker's crazy. Like, oh, yeah, it's kind of right about that. Then he'll say some fucked up shit. Be like, okay, no, this motherfucker crazy. So it's like he'll say some dope shit, but then he'll just turn around and say something ridiculous, and then it'll just X out whatever deep shit he just said because you're like, oh, this motherfucker must be crazy. So is that the trick? Like, I don't know. He's fucking with us. That man is fucking with us, man. Kanye is messing with our head. He is messing with our head. Now, I'm done with this video. I'm done with it. Support Adin Ross and these dudes, man. Academics. And I'll talk to y'all later. Hit the thumbs up button.